faces. Today is a dreary day outside, so I have my lamp on over here, so hopefully the lighting is okay. I'm actually starting to work on Wishes by Erica the Goober from Diamond Art Club. So this is my current work in progress, but I wanted to do an unboxing, an enveloping today of these new multi-placers that I received in the mail from a Canadian company called We Have a Handle on This. So if you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'd love it if you did. Join my hive. I post diamond painting videos on a regular basis. So let's get into this. So these are really unique multi-placers in the fact that they are metal, but they're not like everlasting tips or the typical metal tips. They're totally different. So here we have the bag that it comes in. Here is their card. We have a handle on this, Kelly and Michael Searson. Kelly's so nice. I talk to her quite often. And they're from Kingston, Ontario, and there is their website. If you do want to visit them, I will have their information in the description below. Thank you for supporting a small business. Please join our Facebook group. We appreciate your feedback. And again, with their URL. So let's take a look at these tips. I'm excited to give them a try. Do you guys see this? So this is a 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 placer. This is an 8 placer and this is a 3 placer. So let's get out a pen. See how we use these bibbies. Let's start with the 3 placer. That fits well in my pen. So these are 3D printed and then they have metal tips. And I believe we just have to fill it with wax. So we're going to fill it with this wax from Sensible by Design because it is Canadian as well. I'm just going to scrape it, rotate it quite a little bit. So, okay. And the only thing is the middle one's not getting enough wax. Is there enough wax? That is the question. There's not enough wax. At least in the middle one. Okay, I think that is enough wax now. So we have wax inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there is wax inside of the 3 tips. So it's unique because they're like single tips, but they're all placed together to make 3 tips. Let's get out my canvas. I haven't actually started working on any bits of this yet, so I'm excited. We can start that together with this 3 placer. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to cut how I would section it off. Let's do there. And then let us put this up. And I'll move you guys in closer. So sorry it's kind of crooked, but that is the best I can do. So we're going to use the 3 placer and we'll do this 9 color. Shake this up. And then we'll use the 3 placer to pick up some drills. Okay, so it picked up 3 drills fine. And then put down 3 drills. The wax is very sticky. Wow, I like this 3 placer. I might even like it more than the normal 3 placer. Okay, so I'm just getting wax on here because there is residue from this wax, but it should go away. This is really nice. Yeah, I really like this 3 placer. Oh my goodness. And I can pick up 2. If I wanted to, I could pick up 1 drill. Pick up another 3. Wow. I am super impressed. Like, I think I just said that, but really this is awesome. Okay. So we're going to try the 8 placer now. So let's take that off. And where did it go? under here somewhere. If I can find it. Okay, so here's the 8 placer. I don't know how I'm necessarily, it's a bit loose, so I will have to put washi tape around it. As you can see, I can kind of just spin it around. How will I get wax in the 6 placer? Should we just do it? Is that going to work? This isn't going to work. So I think the only thing, no, we're going to have to put washi tape. Let's use this coffee washi tape. I think the only issue with this, the 8 placer, is going to be the fact that it will be hard to get wax in it, especially if you don't use pink wax. Like if you use pink wax, you could just stamp it into the wax and it would pick it up. But because I use this wax, it might be difficult to fill it. But we can still give it a try because I am persistent and I want to use this wax. I don't want to use pink wax. So definitely one of the drawbacks is trying to get wax in here. But if you had a brick of wax, that could work as well. I think I have a brick. Let's see, do I have a brick of wax? Brick of wax. I do have a brick of wax. So maybe for the 8 placer, using a brick of wax is better. And I've never used this brick yet. It is Grapefruit from Sensible by Design. So let's see. This actually is already working better. Okay. Just gonna scrape some wax. I think maybe another scrape or 2 and that should be good. I'm kind of just distributing it with my thumb. It's a bit messy, but that's okay. I just don't want to use pink wax. I want to try it with this wax. Okay, I think that's good. So now, let's try it with, straighten this out. This is the 8 placer from We Have a Handle on This. Ooh, look at that. It picked it up. Wow. Those went down really straight. Okay, so there is some wax residue, but that's expected. Picking up another 8. Wow. So yeah, the 8 placer is a little bit hard to handle and a bit tricky to load with wax, but so far I'm impressed. Yeah, I really like this tip. Check it out. I'm going to put pricing for these on the screen right now, and I will have a link if you want to order your own. Shipping is, in Canada at least, is very affordable because it can be sent letter mail because they're not super thick or whatever. But yeah, so check them out. I already wrecked my multi-placer. So the part that's 3D printed is, okay, and this has my washi on it. So, but these are the tips that I got from We Have a Handle on This. I'm really loving the 3 placer. I have to get used to using the 8 placer more because I think it's just bigger and like loading it with wax is a bit tricky. But if you do have a wax similar to this, then you should be able to use them properly. So I'm really happy with my purchase. Again, these weren't very expensive, and I'll put a link in the description below. If you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I upload new videos on a regular basis, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye!